welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie GLitZygem. Thank you for joining me here today. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate you taking your time out of your day to watch my video. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing for today. Today is Saturday. So today I will be unboxing a new subscription that I'll be introducing to my content, to my channel, because I have Ipsy and BoxyCharm already, but I've been skipping out on Ipsy for quite a while already. I think it's been like 3, 4, 5 months already that I've been skipping out on Ipsy. So, and I've only been getting BoxyCharm. So I figured, so BoxyCharm is one of my staples on my channel, which I feel like I feel like that's a good thing, because a lot of people are switching from BoxyCharm to Ipsy, and so there's not a lot of videos out there that show BoxyCharm. So that'll be a good content on my channel for 2023 to see what variations, I get, in the upcoming months for BoxyCharm. So I know that's going to be a staple for my channel this year so far. Anything can happen. Changes happen as well. Ipsy, maybe once in a while. I've been skipping out on Ipsy from, the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and their Ipsy Glam Bag, for the same fact that I already have an overstock of deluxe samples and overstock of full-size products. So I'm good. I'm good already when it comes to that already. So I may not have Ipsy for 2023 for a while. So I'll have BoxyCharm, and then I'm gonna then I also have Glow Addict as another subscription. And Glow Addict is a indie brand. Sometimes they'll surprise you and they'll give you maybe a brand name item in there. But that's very rare, that you'll get a brand name item in there, like a high-end brand name item in there. But the rest of the products that they send you are more indie brands. So, and then I think most of my channel, most of the box subscriptions that I'll have are going to be mostly all indie brands. So, because the only brand name boxes that I know of are BoxyCharm and Ipsy. Those are the only two that I know that give you high-end brand name items. But if you're already overstocked, it's best just to kind of take a break from it for a while until you finish up all your product, and then get back into the rhythm of getting your full-sized items from your box subscriptions, which that's what I plan on doing. I don't think I'm gonna stick with the deluxe samples unless I'm gonna do a little giveaway, and I'll give away a glam bag, to one of the winners. But anyways, enough about that. Enough about what my plans are for 2023. We're here to see this box, this new box that I'll be, which from the thumbnail you already seen what it's called. It's the Lurella box. Okay, it's the Lurella subscription. I got the subscription. It's only $29.99, almost about the same price as the BoxyCharm. So, it comes out to $32.45 with taxes included for this box. BoxyCharm is also, I think, $32.45. That's already with shipping and handling though, because they're $27.99 or $28.99, and this one is $29.99. So this box here is $29.99. So, but they don't charge all that shipping and handling. They just charge you taxes and free shipping. So that's a good thing about this box. So you may be seeing this on my channel so far. If I start to get, repeat items, or if I start to get other products that I really not interested, that are not really something that I care for anymore, they're just not wowing me, so I may just switch, cancel the subscription and get a different subscription. But it's good to have a variety of high-end brand name products to show, as long as indie brand products to show on your channel. That way you guys get to see what brand name products are out there, and what indie brand products are out there that are also as good. And I'll be doing try-ons more often, so that's another thing on my videos. I'll start doing more try-ons for 2023. That's going to be part of my content. More try-ons and more try-it-out Tuesdays. Where I try out a gadget, or I try out something like a chemical that I've never tried out. So yeah, so we'll be having more of those for this year, and plus there's more to come. There's more things to come on my channel, and I hope y'all enjoy, the content that I'll be bringing to you for 2023. So let's get started with some unboxing. So first off, like I said, it's $29.99. It's a Lurella It's a Lurella box, and they give you about 5 items, 5 full-size items, and it's a well-known brand, and they're a Latin-owned brand, and they're an indie brand. They're a women-owned and Latin-owned brand. So this is how the box looks like. It says Lurella, really nice, and the card just fell out, and that's the one that gives you like the pricing information of what's in the box. So this month they're featuring Garcia Montes. She's an influencer. And then here in the back tells you the pricing information, and it also adds up the pricing. I haven't seen any box description that adds up what the value of your box is. So and they're not ashamed to show you what the value of the box is. Other boxes, I think they hike up the price. I'm not saying that they don't, but at least they're not ashamed of showing you how much this box was really worth, you know, for $30, you know. And so I really do like their honesty on that part. Well, honesty as far as like, even though it may not be as a higher value that some of these box subscriptions might have, but hey, they're out there, they're showing you what they got, what they have in their box, and you know, giving you pricing information, you know. So it says here, make a statement to share with your Be Bold palette. This new eyeshadow palette is anything but dull. The vibrant oranges, greens, and blues let you transform your look in seconds. Plus, its creamy formula blends beautifully, so you can create any array of dazzling looks that let you change it up whenever you want to make a statement. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what I pull out from my box here first. Ooh, so the first thing that caught my eye, because it's at the very top and it's thick and bulky, are these Lurella, come out, are these Lurella neon brushes. Wow, yay. I received a brush set already from Lurella. I had bought one of their mystery bundles, and I really like, I like their brushes. They have really good bristles. They're soft bristles. They're not like the kind that get really stiff on you. They're really, you know, maybe in time they'll start to get stiffened up, but they're really soft bristles. So I'm opening up the box and I'm showing you what's inside. They're giving you a pouch, a cosmetic pouch with the brush sets, which I think most subscriptions do that as well. They already give you like a pouch with their brushes, you know, in them. When they're giving you like a brush set, they give you like a pouch. I love the color green. Look, I'm wearing green today. So I love this color neon green. It's really nice. It really does stand out. And here are the brushes. Oh my goodness. Ooh, no. You know, I can't have too many brushes in my collection. You know why? Because I like to give some brush sets away in my giveaways. So this is another good reason for y'all to subscribe to my channel. So here are the brushes. So here they are. So this is a bullet brush, which you can use for powder, you know, for under your eyes. Then we have a small kabuki brush that you can use for creams or for foundations. Then we have an angled bullet brush here that you can also use for blush or for underneath the eyes. It's just angled. It just gives you that angle that you need for your face. We also have a highlighting brush, which is right here. Highlighting brush. Then the rest are eye brushes. You can see here we have this nice big flat shader brush, and it's fluffy. So you know you're going to get some good pigmentation with this fluffy brush. All of these are fluffy. This is the tapered brush, fluffy brush that you blend with. It's a blending brush, but it's the bigger one, the one that you just want to blow out your eye look with. That's another one. And then we have the eyeliner brush. You can also use it for concealer. You know, so it's multitaskable. We also have the smaller blending brush, which is good to get into those little crease area. It's a crease brush. This is a crease brush, but it's really nice to get in this, a detailed crease brush. So the next thing I have here is a flat shader brush, which is something that you would use to pattern down either concealer as well, or shimmers. And you can use this for shimmers, or even to do like just to put color on your lid. And then we have a small detailed fluffy brush as well, blending brush. You can use this to to add more detail into your crease. You can also do this to blow out any eyeshadow underneath your eyes. If you need that small little detailed brush, that can be considered like a pencil brush, but it's not, because it's not thick. It looks really fluffy. These are like really good quality brush bristles. So I am so glad that I got me a good set of brushes here. Very good quality. I mean, that I can see from. I mean, really good quality, and I'm happy for myself, happy for you guys, because you just never know. I just put this in a giveaway, and the value for this is $25. Yes, so that's the value for that, $25. All right, the next thing I'm going to pull out from here, we have a little, I love these little pillow air inflated spacers. I like these. I like those whenever they need space, to make the box flat, I like those. I don't know, they just amuse me. The smallest things amuse me. If you're new to my channel, you're going to notice that the smallest things amuse me. And so I don't know if you're like that as well, like the smallest things amuse you, or the cutest things amuse you. Hey, there's stuff that amuse you. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go in with the iconic gloss here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so you guys can see, and for myself as well, because I'm curious to see as well. Yeah, curiosity. Oh look, it's a nice nude, really nude lippy. It looks really creamy. Yeah, it looks really creamy. This is something that you would probably wear with a bold look. So I think this would go great with the palette they're talking about. So yeah, so this goes well with the eyeshadow palette they're talking about that is bold. This would be a good lip for a bold eye look, Unless you like to go bold and bold. I mean, I like to do that as well. So the next thing I have here is the Make-A-Wish 4. And it's a, let me see. I didn't tell you how much the gloss was for. The gloss is for $10. Yeah, $10. This is the, I think this is the lip liner. The lip liner is $5, but let me see if this is a lip liner. It has a plastic also over the lip liner. I mean, over the box. Or lip liner, I'm sorry. It is a lip liner, but there's a plastic over it. So let's open this up and show you guys what's inside. I tore it a little, but it's okay. Ooh, look at this beautiful colored lip liner. I think this would give you like a really good ombre effect. Using the lip gloss with this lip liner, it'll give you a nice, really good ombre effect. So really nice, not bad. I'm happy so far. They have some good products. Lurella's a good brand. I've never was disappointed with Lurella. The next thing I have here is the Fantasy Glitter eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. Okay, and this one is regular price is $10. Okay, so let's look at this. Ooh, I love the color. Look at the color. Really nice, sparkly blue. I love that sparkly blue color. It looks nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, this is how it looks like. But I'm not gonna swatch it. But this is how the component looks like. I'll show you the felt tip. Here we go. There goes the felt tip. It looks like it's a brush tip. It looks like a brush tip eyeliner, and I love brush tip eyeliners. It'll tell me here if it's brush tip. No, it doesn't say if it's brush tip. It doesn't say that. But I do love brush tip eyeliners, so I'll probably be keeping this. I just don't want to swatch it just in case I change my mind. So that's the fourth item. The next product in here that I'll be pulling out is, oh, this is something that I wanted. One of the reasons why I got this box, okay? This is the Lurella Jumbo Beauty Sponge. Oh my goodness, look how huge this is. Imagine soaking it in water. Let's do this on a Try It Out Tuesday, where I will try this sponge out with this huge sponge. It's called the Grand Luxe Beauty Sponge, and it goes for $12. Yes, it goes for $12. So here it is. It has that contoured shape there, so you can use it as for baking, for putting on, oh, well, foundation. But look how huge this sponge is. It almost reminds me of this one sponge from Elf that if you put it in water, it puffs up like huge, and it's really pointy. There's a really nice pointed tip there for little crevices on. Oh, and I just love it. I loved it. This is what really caught my eye, was this sponge. And I was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I know this sponge is gonna be in there because they even showed it in their spoilers that they were gonna have this. And it even said it was it's called the Grande Luxe Beauty Sponge. So I was like, okay, I gotta get it. So I went ahead and I subscribed because I'm like, I might like the rest of, I might like their boxes. And we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. I'll keep y'all posted and let y'all know on, the PR, see if I qualify for their PR. Or if I needed it to go to a different website to get on their PR. So the next thing I have here is called the Be Bold eyeshadow palette. This goes for $21. So this one also has a plastic wrapping on there. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Oh, I like the way it's shaped, the way they shape the letters, because I used to do this in high school, where I shape the letters like this. Like I'll have a circle, and then I'll write out somebody's name, or I'll put like a message, and it'll look like this, but it'll still be in the shape of a heart. It says Be Bold. I'm sorry, it says Be Bold. But this is something that takes me back to high school because, like I said, I've never seen anything like this before, like this type of graphic design before, because I remember this from when I was going to high school. I remember doing this myself, So this is the I am enough, be bold, I am strong. Okay, it gives you like really good messages in the back, like affirmations for you to be bold. So let's open this beautiful baby. Oh my God, they're not lying. It looks better in person. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch this, but oh my God, no, it's not catch. I don't know, does it catch? Yes, right there, right here is a good shot of how it looks in real life. In real life, we are in real life. In person. This is actually how it looks like in person. Lovely palette, really lovely bold palette, and I'm so glad that I really got this palette. I'm gonna try to recreate. So like when I do a try on, when I do a try on, I'm gonna go ahead and try to recreate her look. So that'll be something that I'll probably do like on a Wacky Fun Eyeshadow Wednesday, and I'll recreate her look, using this palette and see how I do. Hopefully I can master the technique they used. I kind of seen their video on how they did her eye look, and I was like, I can do that. I can do that. You just got not to forget some steps. You have to remember, because even though it's not a lot of steps that you have to do, but it's just also the technique you use and how you blend it, and and getting it to turn out the way you want it to turn out. It's just that's the hard part. That's the hard part, is getting to know the technique and all these other little details they did, to create the look. That's the hard part, for me. And I'm not very good at memory sometimes. Sometimes I might get it right. Sometimes I, forget a step or miss a step. So I forget a step, or I just add an extra step, to the technique, or to creating the look. I don't know. I guess I just make it too complicated, don't I? I sometimes make some eye looks really too complicated when they're really not that big of a deal. Just, they're very simple. I guess I'm that type of person that likes to, I love color. That's just a problem with me. It's just that I love color, and that's one of my downfalls, is that I'm just using all the colors in the rainbow on my eyes, and sometimes they don't turn out as I seen it in my mind. So Anyway, so the total value of this box is only $83. Y'all let me know, is it worth the $30 that I paid for this on this box, for this subscription? Because normally these would go, these boxes would go $45 if you buy like the one-time subscription. It's $45. So I think for $83 and for me getting like a $30 box subscription, I think they're being honest with their pricing. As far as like, they're not ashamed of telling you how much the value of the box is. They're telling you out there it's only $83, as opposed to other companies. They want to, like, you know, I'm not saying that they don't hike up the price either, you know, like a lot of box subscriptions do, but you know, they're very honest up front. They're transparent. They'll let you know, hey, you know, it's $83 for the value of the box and you're paying $30. So I only save 50 bucks. I'd rather save 50 bucks and you know, and get all the items that I have here than pay the $83 that I would have buying them separately, you know. And then so yeah, I think I really admire that companies that are very honest and like transparent, you know. Honest, it's, you know, it's kind of like a, you know, it's just, it all depends on how you see it. I know that they're honest about, you know, not hiking up the price too much to tell you, oh, it's $100 or $200 box, when it's really only $83, and they're telling me here it's only $83, you know, for the subscription. But I was not disappointed with any of the items that I got in my box. I loved everything that's in here. And let me know what was y'all's favorite product in this box, and let me know if this is something that y'all would consider purchasing as a subscription or not. And or if you like the subscription, or if you like to see more of these unboxings, you know, of the Lurella unboxings, just to see what they have to offer. I'd be interested to see that. And then I'll be doing try-on Tuesdays, where I'll be trying out, you know, certain box subscriptions with their eyeshadow palettes and makeup that they have in there. So this one is definitely one of the boxes that I will try to use, you know, not the items that I'll be putting in giveaways, but just like the eyeshadow palette, I'll try to recreate the look that the curator did for this box, which is Garcia Montes. And so with that note, I'm going to go ahead and end by showing you the eye look that I created today. Okay, I really like the way this eye look turned out. The two palettes that I used, the first palette I used was the Beauty Creations Dare to Be Bright, the Bougie palette, the green and yellow one. I used that for the backsplash. I went ahead and I used these colors. I'll tell you. In the crease, I went ahead and I used the big blending brush for the crease area in the back, you know, and then, you know, I kind of blew it out, you know, to kind of spread out like a little higher than the crease, but not too high to where, you know, where you're to your eyebrow bone. I went ahead and I tried out, I went ahead and I used this shimmer green, which worked wonderfully. I'll swatch it for you guys. It worked very wonderful, and it worked really good. And then I tried the one next to it, which is this one here, as the one for the actual crease on the outer corner. I went ahead and I used this yellow green. So we got the shimmer yellow green color. This is green yellow, I guess I should call it, or I don't know what kind of, it's just electric yellow or something, or I mean green, I'm sorry. This one looks like it's like a yellow green. This one looks more of a green, but like electric green. So I used both of these shades. I didn't use any other shades in this palette. I only used those two, you know, just for the for my crease and to blow it out, you know, to go a little bit above my crease. I used that, and then I also used the second palette I used is my Sass palette, opal palette. It's mine because it was gifted to me by my sis Jennifer, with Jennifer's Beauty by Oxygen. I'll link her channel, her Etsy shop is linked down below, so you can always go and let her know that I sent you. But look at the beautiful colors that are in here. Oh my goodness. I mean, even though they're opal colors, they're opal white colors, they're opal white shimmers, but they have their duochromes. So let me show you which ones I used so far. Okay, so I used this one here in the middle, in the middle side row here, and I use this one as the outer corner highlight. You see how it has like a green, kind of like a greenish tint to it? So I use that. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It's a creamy wet formula, and it does real well with mattes, even by itself. But if you want to create a really nice eye look, you know, to show these colors off, because they're opal, they almost look white. Well, they do have some white. You know, they do have some white in them, of course, you know, but it's like a creamy, the formula looks creamy, but at the same time, kind of like it glides on like a powder. So I don't know what formula this is, but it's like a cream to powder maybe formula, I should say. So I use that for the outer corner. You can see right here, outer corner of the eye, and I was, you know, kind of like swooshing it in towards the center. And then for the inner part of my eye, I went ahead and I used this shade here in the other corner here, in this side right here. I use this shade here. It's a really nice, oh, look how wet that came on. Looks really nice and wet. And that one, I went ahead and I applied it in the inner corner, and also moving it over towards the center where the other opal shade meets. So this green eyeshadow palette, I think I chose a really good eyeshadow palette to portray these opal colors, because these are very vibrant and bright. So these would go real well with the like neon colors. So I'm very happy to have this. Thank you for gifting it to me, sis. I really do appreciate it, and I'm glad to have it. So I'll be using more and creating more looks with this. So if y'all wanted to see how I recreated this, if y'all want to see me recreate this look, leave your comments down below and I'll show you how I did it. Or if y'all want to see another look using either the opal palette or also the palette I used in another video, which is the rose quartz. And if you want me to swatch these for you guys in a video, y'all let me know, and I'll go ahead and do a swatching party for you guys, and I'll swatch these nice duochromes for you guys. And yeah, that's everything I have to tell you and show you. I really do appreciate you coming on and watching my video. Give me a like if you like this video, and it really does help out my channel if you do. And then also subscribe, because I really am trying to get my goal here. You know, I'm working hard, you know, to get up there, which I know I will. You know, it just takes time, and it's just that not too much time, I hope. But yeah, I know I'm being very patient and staying very positive that this year is going to be my year. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. I love you all. Bye. Have a great weekend.